Hey everybody, Friday, October 28th. Let's see what's going on today. Well, first of all, the wife and kids just left. They're actually going to Manila for the weekend because Grace is one of our best friends from Florida. She's known many years, still friends with. Is here in the Philippines visiting her mother, and they don't drive, so of course she has to go there. So I'll have the weekend to myself. They should be back on Monday because Catherine's birthday is Tuesday, so I told them to make sure they come back before her birthday. What else? I told them they're probably better off leaving today than their plan was leaving tomorrow morning. But I told her it's probably better to leave today because the weather's not too bad yet. One weather report I looked at said could have torrential downpours starting tomorrow morning. So I didn't want them really driving in torrential downpours, so I said you're probably better off leaving today. That way she'll have an extra night anyway with Jane. Her name is Jane. The waves we have some really big ones. Right now it stopped raining, but it's been raining on and off. Jeffrey's trying to do a little cement work, but it's not easy when it's raining. 3 of his kids were here though all morning, and you know how kids are when they're bored. They're destructive, so I just yelled at them because they're scratching stuff in my table. Look at all this mess. I refinished these tables all last year, as you guys can remember if you watch my channel. But the typhoon made them take a beating. Actually, a couple of them had to be rebuilt. But still, you know, I don't want destruction by kids scratching in my table with rocks. So I yelled at Jeffrey and told him to send his kids home. If they're going to be destructive, you have to teach your kids manners. Teach them to respect other people's property, which they don't do around here. They don't teach them anything. They don't teach them to behave in school. It's just like hillbillies, backwoods people. It's just unbelievable. They don't teach their kids manners, nothing. Very frustrating, people. Another thing very frustrating around here. Catherine only had half a day of school today, and I think they don't go back to school till Wednesday, so she's not missing any school because November 1st is All Saints Day, her birthday, and there's no school. So I think Wednesday's the first day back. So it's not a big deal. It's probably a good weekend for them to go. I just told them make sure they're back by Tuesday. What else? Not much else to tell you. I don't know. Maybe I'll take a trip to Cabanatuan again, a bus ride, because it's not going to be much going on here. It's going to be really quiet with no kids around. So who knows? Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I'll decide later. Just kind of see day by day what's going on here. If it rains all day tomorrow, even Sunday, there's not going to be much to do here. So, might be a good idea to just get out of here for a while. We'll see. I did try out the generator today because we had a little brownout. It was part of its break-in period anyway. You're supposed to run it for 1 hour, then give it a rest. I made a video of it, but I took it off because it was all screwed up for some reason. I don't know why. But we ran it for an hour, and then I turned it off, and then we actually got power back on anyway. But part of that hour we ran it, it got really smoky. Sounded like it was going to conk out. A lot of smoke came out. And then it ran smooth after that. So I guess it's part of breaking in the diesel engine. So then next time you're supposed to run it 3 hours, give it a break, then run it 6 hours, give it a break, and then you're supposed to change the oil pretty quick. And then you can just run it like 20-30 hours after that. So we'll see. It's only been running 1 hour so far, and it did real well. Powered everything other than that smoky part for about, I don't know, 5 minutes maybe. So that's it, everybody. Nothing else to tell you. Jeffrey's still working along here. He's just touching up some cement work, as I said. There's not a whole lot he can do. These are the 4 poles that are going to fit the other blue pyramid roof. And then we'll probably paint these poles yellow like the other ones. So these should hold up better than before anyway. What was there before was just PVC with cement in it and rebar. This should be better. But I don't think anything's going to withstand a super typhoon again. That's it to tell you guys. Just going to sign off. Thanks for the new subscribers. I appreciate you hitting that button. If you want good karma from Santa and you want Santa to come this Christmas, hit that subscribe button. God bless everyone. Santa Claus over and out.